To Jeff Kanenge Live right here at Citizen Television. Now, keeping with the news, and a petition has been filed before the Judicial Service Commission seeking the removal of Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu for alleged gross misconduct, misbehaviour, corruption and breach of judicial code of conduct. Now, the petitioner claims that DCJ went against Central Bank of Kenya regulations on large transactions exceeding 1 million shillings by transacting 20 million shillings in cash. Let's get more from our very own Sam Ogina.
After surviving an onslaught by the Director of Public Prosecutions and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, Lady Justice Philomena Mwilu is not out of the woods yet. 2 petitions have been presented to the Judicial Service Commission seeking the suspension and the removal of the DCJ from office. In one of the petitions, a petitioner, Alex Mugane, wants the JSC to form a tribunal to probe Mwilu over the case that collapsed at the High Court. The petitioner is saying that while the High Court ruled DPP and DCI had obtained some of its evidence against Mwilu in violation of the DCJ's right to privacy, the 5-judge bench also quashed Mwilu's case that the charges against her lacked factual or legal foundation. Mwilu was facing charges of suspect financial dealings for paying 2 companies, Raya Investments Limited and Grand Forest Japan Hospital Limited, a colossal amount of 20 million shillings within 9 days. 3 million shillings was allegedly paid within the Supreme Court parking area. Another 7 million shillings was allegedly transacted in her office at the Supreme Court, and the remainder, 10 million shillings, exchanged at her Kilimani residence. Mugane claims the High Court decision that the charges against Mwilu were factual and legally sound for purposes of beginning criminal proceedings is an indictment against the DCJ. This making the Lady Justice's continued stay in office at the Judicial Service Commission and the Supreme Court a total mockery of Chapter 6 of the Constitution and therefore untenable. As such, Mugane wants JSC to take decisive action by suspending Mwilu from its deliberations and those of the Supreme Court and recommend the formation of a tribunal to probe her conduct. Despite the DPP vowing to appeal the court's decision letting Mwilu off the hook, his office is yet to make such an application. Sam Ogina, Citizen TV, Nairobi.